Guys, let's do a 3-card reading. Haven't done one in a few weeks, and it's just going to be energy for relationships. Not necessarily romantic relationships, but just all kind of relationships, family, whatever. We all have a relationship with each other, whether it's a personal one, an intimate one, friendship one, work one, all of that good stuff. And then we'll just talk about planetary aspects really quick, just the sun and Neptune and Venus and Mars, the aspects of today. So this is just relationships. I asked for energy on relationships. So the first card I got for past, which is sitting in the past position, so past, present, future. The first card I got was forgiveness, which makes a lot of sense. You have to acknowledge the harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So any resentment you have in past relationships you've been involved with, you have to let go of any resentment. Don't harbor any anger. It only blocks you from progressing in your life, no matter how hard be or you may perceive or it may feel for you to let that energy go. If you don't let it go, you won't be able to move forward. So that's the overall theme of how you get ahead in your relationships, whether personal or professional, is you have to first release old negativity to be able to move forward with the same person or with new people in relationships. And like I said, that's personal or professional. Even in a job, you have to let go of old things that happened at a job before you can go on to a new one and think positively. Present is going to be human, which is really funny, and this is a really good card because I was thinking earlier, like some funny conversations my sister and I had, and how I always like to laugh. So I find it really funny. I picked the humor card. I don't think I've drawn this one before, and it says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, and you have to. You can't take yourself too seriously. I'm a person that takes myself seriously, but then I don't. Like, I'll keep a lot of things hidden, but I'm coming out of my shell more and just like really saying, fuck it, and just doing some of the things you want to do, saying, I don't give a fuck who thinks what. Like I did some drunk Snapchatting this weekend, which is hilarious because it's shit I wouldn't normally do, but shit, life is fun. And I can laugh at myself as well as other people, and humor is one of the best parts about life to me. Anybody that knows me, my sun sign is Cancer. I like to laugh. Like, funny shit is what I live for. Jokes are what I live for. Serious person, but I have a very lively sense of humor. If you know me, you've ever worked with me, you ever been in a job with me, like, we had fun. Where my friends is where it's popping. And we always just have fun, hilarious times. And people really hate us at the jobs for that. But, we really have a good time. And we do our work. And we're smart. So in humor and relationships, no matter what the relationship, work relationship, personal, you have to bring humor into your relationships. And moving on to the future is peace. You have to know that I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. We have a lot of negative thoughts about ourselves, about the world. If you think negatively about yourself and yourself in relation to other people, there goes that relationship word again, then you have to have an inner peace. Because thinking negatively will not manifest what you want. Even if it seems you're having a negative outcome or things aren't moving, you have to have patience and move slow and be at peace with wherever you are in your life and whatever you're doing in your life. So that's just really quick because I got to get back to doing some other shit. So I'm not going to talk forever about this today. Just look for my videos to be on my YouTube soon. Frequency Real Radio. I've had it for a long time and haven't uploaded any videos yet, because I really don't have a lot of time to do it, but it's my passion, so I'm going to do it more. And then just talking about planetary aspects for today, the sun is opposing Neptune. So there may be a spotlight on just like the dream world, things that you think about that are hidden, that aren't seen. There may be a spotlight shining into things in the unknown, things like religion or occultism, things you want to know more about, the spiritual world. I think that something's going to bring that up for you today, or just maybe you're going to be feeling like going deeper within and wanting to know more about things than that are on the surface. Venus is going to be conjunct with Mars. Venus, the planet of love, Mars, the planet of war. It's almost like opposites attract kind of thing. And when planets are conjunct, the energies of both are kind of working together and manifested. It means they're next to each other in the zodiac. So right now with Venus being next to Mars, that gives me a feeling of breaking through in that love energy isn't going to be easy. Like with Venus in with Venus in retrograde, first you're revisiting past loves, past people. You're dealing with past issues and relationships, whether love or not love relationships. You're dealing with issues that aren't necessarily new. These are issues that are coming back. These are issues or people that are resurfacing for good or for bad. And I feel like with Venus conjunct Mars, that the tug and pull is going to be amplified. You are going to see where you're at odds, but I feel like the love will still be there. I feel like it's a day to say, let's talk about this. We may not see this the same way, but we can come to respect each other's perspective. So I almost think the love is going to complement the war, and the war is going to complement the love, because at the end of the day, there is no love without war. There's no peace without war, and there's no sunshine without the rain. So I don't think that's a bad planetary aspect for Venus to be conjunct in Mars. Again, look out for my YouTube videos, and of course, you can always check me on here. If you want a personal reading or you want to know something personally, hit me up, send me a message. I'm always happy to do that.